morning, Pombe Bay and Candle, Club Pilates Pombe Bay and Candle. I'm Haline. Hope you're doing well. Just some announcements. Remember, you have this week the plank challenge. That means you're practicing your plank. Try to practice your planks almost every day, and try to hold your plank. Try to increase the time you hold your plank a few seconds each day, and let's see if you can, the end of the week or the end of 2 weeks, you can hold for 10 seconds or more. And then this is one of the challenge. And on my classes, I add one more challenge, that it's the full squat you're gonna do on the end of this class today. And you are now offering some classes through the Zoom, the app. And if you are interested in taking these classes, you can email the Club Pilates Pombe Bay or Candle and let us know, okay? And for today's class, you have 2 minutes. You're going to need a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, you can grab a pillow and a small towel, really small towel here. And if you're not performing your forward flexion, you have to have a folded towel really close to you here to place underneath your head if you're not doing your flexion. All right, and that's it. Remember, yoga block or a small pillow. This is my son's pillow, and yoga block and a small towel. Okay, and that's it. And let's wait for a little bit more, just 1 more minute. And remember, let us know if you are enjoying the classes, some feedbacks, and then you can improve the classes for you. And that's it. Okay. All right. Let's get ready. You can use your pillow. I'm gonna use my yoga block today because I have here, and but that's okay to have a pillow. And let's sit down on your mat, facing just one direction here. I'm gonna change again. Just facing one direction, and then slowly roll your spine all the way down, slowly all the way down. There we go. And just lay down here, keep your feet flat on the floor, and just relax your body. Try to relax your shoulders, try to feel the pelvis heavy, your ribs heavy. There you go. And try to keep a small space here on your lumbar spine. There you go. And then just take a deep breath in through your nose. Close your eyes for a moment. And then as you exhale, feel the ribs gliding down towards your hips. And let's do 2 more times. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. And 2 more times, 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. There we go. Now you're going to keep this position, and you're going to just start to rock in your pelvis forward and back. Try to move your sit bones up towards the ceiling as you're imprinting your low back on your mat, and then drop your tailbone down. And just some pelvic tilt, just rocking the pelvis forward and back. Just warming up your body right now. And 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. And then let's reach your both arms over your head and then circle the arms out and around. And up and over your head and circle out and around. One more in this direction. And then I'm going to reverse my circles. I'm going to lower my arms and circle out and around. One more. There we go. And slowly move your arms all the way down. Now you're going to use your yoga block. I'm going to take my yoga block here and keep the folded towel next to you as well. And let's place the yoga block. Let's bring both legs in tabletop and place your yoga block between your ankles and flex your feet. There you go. Try to keep your pelvis really grounded here and flex your feet. If you need to, place the towel underneath your head. And then interlace your fingers, place your hands behind your head here. And then you're going to lift a little bit your head, just your head off of the floor or off of your towel. Hold here and you're going to do some footwork here. Imagine you're pushing the carriage away and extend your legs. And then bend your knees again. One. Exhale to reach. And bend. And three. And bend. There we go. And four. And bend. Four more. And bend. And three. And two. Last one. And slowly bend your knees, rest your head down. Now you're going to curl your toes under. Just curl your toes here. There you go. Hold this position, lift your head a little bit off the floor. Your hands are supporting your head, and then I'm going to reach again. One. Let's do 8 more. And 2. And 3. And breathe. 4. And 5. And 6. 2 more. 1 more. There we go. Bend your knees, rest your head down. Take the yoga block away, lower one foot down, the other foot down. There we go. Open your arms out to the sides. Move your both knees to the right and look to the left. There we go. Try to keep your both shoulders down and then move just your knees to one side. Come back to your center and move both knees to the opposite side. And come back to center. Now, let's lie on your left side here. I'm going to keep my both hands behind my head here. And I have my knees in line with my sit bones. My sit bones in line with my shoulders here. You're going to do your book opening here. Try to keep your elbow, your top elbow pointing forward now. Now take a deep breath in. As you exhale, imagine you're drawing a rainbow up on the ceiling, on the sky with your right elbow, and look, and your eyes follow your elbow here, open, and come back. There we go. And go. Draw your rainbow. Some rotation. This should feel really good on your spine. And come back. I'm not moving my hips, I'm moving just my upper spine. And back. There you go. And you're going to do 2 more. Enjoy this rotation. And back. And 1 more. And back. There you go. Slowly switch sides. I'm gonna switch sides here, but you can just turn to the other side. On your elbows here, both hands behind your head. Be careful, make sure you have your heels in line with your sit bones and in line with your shoulders. It's a straight line from the heels to your shoulders. Now take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start to move your elbow up, up, up and back, drawing your rainbow and come back. And two. There we go. And two more. And back. And one more. And back. Beautiful. Good. Now, I'm gonna switch again, but you can just turn on your backs again. There we go. Nice. Bend your knees. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Now you're going to do some leg circles. You're going to keep your left knee bent here and reach your right leg up towards the ceiling. And then you're going to just flex and point your foot. Just flex and point. There you go. Two more. One more. Keep your toes pointed and give me small circles here. Really small. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse your circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now bend your knee and lower your foot down. Bring your left leg up in tabletop. Reach this leg up towards the ceiling. Flex and point. 1, 2, 3, one more, 4. Hold your toes pointed. Give me small circles. Pick one direction and circle the legs. Small circles. One more. And then reverse your circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bend your knee and lower your foot down. Let's prepare for your bridging. Take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, start to curl your sit bones up towards the ceiling and just peel your spine all the way up if you can. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start to melt your spine down through your chest, middle back, lower back, and finally land your pelvis down. There we go. Inhale, exhale, up. Up, 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 and exhale down. There we go. If the articulation on your spine doesn't feel good for you, for your body today, just move your hips up and down, okay? Keeping your spine flat. If not, just enjoy the articulation on your spine, peeling all the way up and all the way down. There we go. The next one, you're going to be with your hips up. And then you're going to start to march in the legs. Bring your right leg up in tabletop. And down. And left. And down. And right. And left. And right. And left. And right. Hold your right leg up. Extend this leg up towards the ceiling. Lower knee to knee and kick it up again. 1. And knee to knee and up. 2. And 3. And 4. 2 more. 1 more. And bend your knee. Lower your right foot down and peel your spine. Melt your spine all the way down. And again, take a deep breath in. As it says, start to move, peel your spine all the way up. And let's start marching the legs. And left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and hold. Extend this leg up. And and kick it up again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2 more. 1 more. Lower your foot down. Keep your knees, your hips even, and then melt your spine all the way down. Bring your knees towards your chest, rock side to side. Beautiful. There we go. Now, let's slowly, let's do a roll up. Keep your hands in front of your shins here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, try to roll your spine up. If you cannot roll up, just sit up here. Now, grab your yoga blocks again, and let's place, or your pillow, and place between your knee. There we go. Nice and tall. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Reach your both arms forward. Now, squeeze a little bit your pillow or your yoga block, and then let's hinge your spine back here. There we go. Yeah, strong abs here, and then come back up. Try to keep your spine straight and just hinge back. Yeah, and with your knees, just squeeze your yoga block or your pillow. This is gonna help you to hold this position a little bit and come back up. And hinge back. And up. And again, hinge back. And up. There we go. The next one, you're gonna be here. Let's be back here. Now reach both arms up and lower both arms down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then come back all the way up. The next one, you're gonna do some rotation. Hinge your spine back. There we go. Now circle your left arm back and come back. And then your right and back and left and back and right and back. One more time each. There we go. And forward and reach all the way up again. Let's do one more here. Hinge back again. There we go. Now open the arms out to the sides and close and open and close. Squeeze your pillow or squeeze your yoga block here. And 3, 2, 1 more, and reach and come back all the way up. There we go. Extend your legs a little bit. Try to flex your feet. Point your toes towards your nose here and try to reach your toes. And slowly come back. Bend your knees again. Now you're gonna place your forearms on your mats here, keeping the yoga block on between your knees. And you're gonna do can-can. Now you're going to drop your knees, keep your feet on the floor, but drop your knees. Let's keep just your toes here. Drop your knees to the right side. There we go. And then to the left. And then to the right. And extend your legs. Bend your knees. And left. And right. And left. And extend your legs. And then let's go to the right. And left. And right. And reach. And bend. And 1. And 2. And 3. And reach and bend again to the right and left, right and reach and bend to the left and right and left and reach. Bend one more time, right, left, right and reach and back again, back to center. Come back on with your spine straight. And reach your legs forward, take the yoga block away, flex your feet and try to reach your toes here for your spine stretch. There we go. And slowly start your spine up. Bend your knees again. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start to roll your spine down. There you go. Try to keep your feet on the floor as much as possible, and then they naturally come up. Beautiful. Now place your both feet on the floor again. And make sure you have the towel next to you. Now we're going to do this series of 5. If you're not performing for the flexion, if you have some neck issues or low bone density, try to keep your towel just underneath your head and try to not move your spine forward. If you're okay, wait for the flexion, let's do it. You're going to start with your single leg stretch. You're going to bring your right leg in tabletop and reach your opposite leg away from you. Place the outside hand on your ankle, inside hand on your knee, and curl your head and shoulders up. And now take a deep breath in. As you exhale, start to switch. And you're going to do in slow motion first. And switch. And switch. And switch. Switch. And switch. There we go. Now a little quicker. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, and bend your knees and lower your head down and rest a little bit. Now prepare for your double leg stretch. Remember, you can do the whole series with your head down on your towel. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, curl up, holding both knees towards your chest. Now reach both legs away from you and your arms over your head. Circle your arms and bring your knees in. And 2. Slow motion first. And 3. 1 more. And now let's do quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. And 3, 2, 1. And slowly lower your head down and take a break. There we go. Now you're going to do single leg stretch. Let's reach your right leg up towards the ceiling, both hands behind your thigh, and extend the opposite leg away from you. Curl your head and shoulders up and pull this leg twice. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. Slowly. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And slowly come back down. There we go. Now you're gonna do double leg lower lift. Let's place your both hands behind your head. Reach both legs up. Curl your head and shoulders up. Now let's lower the legs just a little bit and come up again. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 4 more. And 3, 2 more. 1 more. Bend your knees and lower your feet down. Rest a little bit. There we go. Last one here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to do your crisscross. Come back with your both hands there. Bring both legs in tabletop. Curl your head and shoulders up. Extend your right leg away from you and turn your legs towards your left knee. And then you switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. 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 A little Faster for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 1 more. Bend your knees, rest your head down. There we go. Let's come back to your bridgings. It's gonna feel super good. Inhale, exhale, bridge your spine all the way up. Reach your arms over your head. And then as you exhale, you start to melt your spine all the way down. Bring your arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, curl your head and shoulders up if you can. And lower your head down. Bring your hips up. Arms over your head. Inhale, exhale, melt your spine all the way down. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Curl your head and shoulders up, reaching your fingertips away. And you're gonna do 3 more. Bridge your spine up, arms over your head. Melt your spine all the way down. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling and then curl your head and shoulders up, reaching your fingertips away. And come back down, bridge your spine up. Arms over your head and slowly melt your spine down, arms up. Land your pelvis down and then curl your head and shoulders up. And slowly come back down. Bridge your spine up, arms over your head. Exhale, melt your spine all the way down, arms up. Land your pelvis and curl your head and shoulders up and hold. And let's do your 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you bring your both legs in tabletop? 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you reach one leg full? 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch legs. 1, 2, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly rest your head down. Lower one foot down at a time. Drop your both knees to the right side. Move your head to the opposite direction. And then switch. And come back. There we go. Now let's stand again on your left side here. I have my bottom arm here to support my head. And both knees bent for now. And then you're gonna reach just the top leg away from you. Flex your foot here. Now, actually point your toes. Now, you're gonna kick your leg forward, flex your foot, and then move your leg back. Some hip extension. Point your toes and kick it up, and flex to move back. And point, and flex. And point, and flex, and point, and flex. 2 more. 1 more. Hold your leg back now. Bend your knee and let's see if you can reach with your top hand your ankle here, your top ankle, to do some stretch on your quads here. There we go. And slowly come back. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. You just turn to the opposite side. I'm going to just switch like this, just to not give my back to you. Come back with both knees bent here and just reach the top leg first. Point your toes, kick your leg forward, flex to kick back. 1, and point, and flex. 2. And 3, and let's do 2 more. 1 more. Hold this leg back, bend your knee if you can, and then place your hand on your ankle and try to stretch your quads here. There we go. And hold. 1, 2, 3, and slowly come back. There we go. Now, let's lie with your belly on your mat here. There we go. Now, try to feel your pute bone touching, pressing slightly pressing your mat here. I have my hip bones in contact with my mat as well, and then reach your arms away from you here. And try to move your chest a little bit off of the floor here, not much. There we go. Keep your legs, reaching your legs away from you here, and then palms facing up, and then palms facing down. Palms facing up and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Hold your palms facing down here and start to pump your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Palms facing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Reach. Come a little higher in an extension, and higher and higher. And slowly come back all the way down. Good. Now let's prepare for your planks. Remember, you have this challenge planks here this week, and let's try to increase your time here. Let's start here today. I have my forearms on my mat, on the mats here, and tuck your toes under, and then try to move your hips up. And let's try to hold for 3, for 2, 1 more, and slowly bend your knees. Place your knees first, and then rest a little bit. There we go. Tuck your toes under, knees on the floor, in contact with the floor. Lift your hips first, and then extend, move your knees up. And then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower the knees first, and then move your pelvis down, rest a little bit. There we go. Now we're gonna do one variation here. You can always keep doing this, but if you want an extra challenge, let's follow me here. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and then your knees up, and hold. Lift your right leg off, and hold, and try to move forward and back. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and slowly come back down, knees down, pelvis down. Woo! And let's switch legs. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and then your knees, and hold. Extend, reach, float your left leg, and then move forward and back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and lower knees, and lower your pelvis down, and rest a little bit. There you go. Bend your knees, move your knees side to side. There we go. Now, let's bring your hands beside your chest here, and your elbows pointing back. There we go. Try to keep your collarbones wide here. Now I'm gonna do some the swan here, but let's start on your babe swan first. Inhale, and then move just your upper spine here, and come back down. There we go. Really try to push the ground away from you, and lift your upper spine up, and your gaze come forward a little bit, and then come back down. And again, up, and down. And if you can can always keep doing your babes one, but if you can, start on your babes one, and then start to move your spine up, 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 and even your hips come up. And then slowly start to bend the elbows, place your pelvis down, and then slowly bring your spine all the way down. Inhale, exhale, up again. All the way up, 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 and slowly come all the way down. One more time, and inhale, exhale, up, all the way up if you can, and slowly bend your elbows and lower your body all the way down. There we go. If it's available for you, come in your child's pose. If not, just bend your knees and move your knees side to side. There we go. And take a deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Now, let's come back with your yoga block. We're going to do some side bending, some mermaid. You can sit on your yoga block or sit on your pillow. And you can always keep your leg crossed here in front of you, just here. Or you can sit on your sitting position like this one. I have my left leg in front of me here, and I'm gonna place my left hand on the floor. And then I'm gonna reach my right arm up and over. And really try to create this rainbow shape on the right side of your spine. And come back all the way up. And two more. And up. And one more. And enjoy. Yes. And come all the way up. And if you have your legs in this sitting position, just switch legs. If you have your legs crossed, just keep the same position on your legs. Place your right hand on the floor, reach the opposite arm up and over your head. There we go, creating a lot of space between your ribs. And up again. And two. And up. And one more. Feels so good. And just lower your arms all the way down. There we go. Now, let's try to stand up and let's try to not use your hands. Just try it, that's okay. It's just practice. You have to do, keep doing, try to not give up. Let's try with no hands. You can keep one leg in front of the other or just both legs and try to come all the way up. There we go. Now, I'm going to use the small towel. I have this small towel here. I'm going to fold my mat because I'm going to use the folded mat for our squats later. Let's fold it. There we go. And then let's keep your, bring your small towel here. You're going to do your scooter. And maybe you're gonna not see me, but you're gonna see my legs. Now, place let's start with your left foot, the ball of your left foot on the towel here. And then bend your both knees, but try to hinge at the hip here, the hips, and hold. You can keep your hands on your hips. And then, let's move a little bit here. And then you're gonna reach this leg back and come back. This is your square. And two, and three, and four. And then if you can, let's add some arms. And one, and two, and three. Good. 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back all the way up. Shake your legs a little bit. Let's switch legs. Place the ball of your left foot now on the right foot on the towel. Bend both knees, keep your hands on the hips here. And try to reach your sit bones down towards the floor here. And then back. And then 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6. Let's do some arms. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 2, 6 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back all the way up. There you go, shake your legs a little bit. Now, time for our full squat. Now, I have my mat folded here, and place your mat on the floor here. And if it's not enough for you, you can bring your folded towel here and keep it a little higher for you, and then you're able to place your heels on the top here. I'm gonna show you. I have my both heels here and the balls of my feet on the floor. My toes are on the floor, and then reach your both arms forward here and start to bend your knees here, hinge at the hips, and try to come all the way down. There we go. And push your feet down here and slowly start to come up. There you go. And that's okay if you cannot go all the way down, but try to find this position. I'm bending my knees and hinging back here and come back. And if you can, go all the way down, all the way down. And if you can always have your hands on the top of a table or something that can support your weight, or a pole here, and slowly come all the way up. There you go. It's going to lubricate all your joints. Beautiful. And all the way up. Last one, all the way down. There you go. If you can, try to keep the palms of your hands together. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Take a deep, deep breath in. As you exhale, start to move up, stand up. All the way, all the way, all the way. And slowly move your arms all the way down. And shake your legs. Good work, everyone. Let's keep the hard work here. And I see you again next class, Monday, 11:30. All right, have a nice weekend. See you soon. Bye.